Oh, I didn't see you there. I just finished my second school year here at Taylor University. Already halfway through college. Crazy to think about. Mind blown. Anyways, this past semester, I took a class called Intro to Multimedia Storytelling, where I made a bunch of new style videos. A lot of them were feature type pieces. This is the final project that I made for Intro to Multimedia Storytelling. It's about the narrative filmmaking class here at Taylor, held in the Horn Academic Center. As the school year winds down at Taylor University, senior film and media majors are working hard on their final project for a narrative filmmaking class.
It's been a little hectic, a little crazy.
Wes is going through, he's smashing his head into the keyboard.
The goal, to produce a short film between 12 and 15 minutes. The class is split up into 4 groups, and each group produces their own film. This year, all the films involve a dilemma of high stakes. From a laundromat cult, to a killer on the loose, to an artificial intelligence world, to a pawn shop robbery. Earlier in the semester, the team spent months in the writing phase. For the narrative team Magic Snacks Productions, the plot significantly changed throughout this process.
Our original idea was literally
A dance
fight and not at all what we're doing right now.
For White Rabbit Productions, the story stemmed from a series of ideas that suddenly came together in the mind of the film's cinematographer.
I was listening to a metal song that had like a weird neon effigy on the album cover, and I looked to my left and I saw a laundromat. I was like, oh. And a guy, Jameson Chesser, had come up with an idea for a curling cult. All that kind of hit at the same time, and I was like, laundromat cult with a neon god.
After the writing stage, the teams in narrative filmmaking began production, and the stakes were high. From lighting to sound to composition, the filmmakers worked tirelessly to ensure that every aspect of the film was as good as possible. Production isn't always smooth sailing. Water Tower Productions faced major obstacles during this phase.
We've run into a lot of roadblocks of like, oh, this was our plan and this is what we were planning to do. And then like an actor drops out or a location says no. We had an actor drop out about like a few hours before he was supposed to show up on set, and that was a big thing. So we had to recast like half of the cast.
With all this work, the filmmaking experience has strengthened relationships and built a sense of team camaraderie.
Sit down.
We crack jokes together, we have fun, we goof off, and like we also just work pretty well together, I'd say.
My favorite thing about narrative filmmaking, I would say probably the team. I think that everyone on... Shut up!
The last stage in narrative filmmaking class is the editing process.
Kind of work on a vibes-based schedule of, I have free time, I'll go work on it. So you just don't have free time because you just work on narrative instead.
In this stage, team members spend dozens of hours trying to get the film into the best shape possible.
Hello, Will.
Avery.
It's good to have a little bit of that background sound, but there's like a lot of background sound, so trying to figure it out.
We just mainly have like the rough cuts of the scenes right now. Then once we get like close to a picture lock, which is where we're happy with the edits, then we get more in depth into working on audio post, like sound design, music, and color, of course, which Zach is working on right now.
Although it's hard work, editing is a great time for team community.
You got a problem with me?
On May 16th at 7 p.m., all the film majors will show their work in Rediger Auditorium for the Narrative Filmmaking Team Showcase. Thank you so much for watching. Have a great day. Have a great summer. Have a great life.